Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to the summit of Mount Kunimi here in Hirakata in Osaka Prefecture. And I have to say that I underestimated this mountain. It is not an easy hike up here, and I'm definitely tired, so I'm a little bit out of breath, but I just want to show you around this area, this side of Hirakata. It's definitely outside of the city center, and this is a different side of the city. So this is the top, and we're almost 300 meters. This mountain is almost 300 meters high, which is almost 1,000 feet. And I can feel all 1,000 feet. And as you can see, the view is obstructed a little bit here with trees. So we're just going to start here at the top and work our way down. There are different viewpoints, different parks, and we'll just enjoy the different views as we go down. Before we head down, just want to show you there are all kinds of hiking trails that go into the mountains here. I'm not going to go into the mountains or on these hiking trails, but it looks pretty well marked. So if you have the time and energy, might be a fun hike to do. All right, so let's work our way down. And I think you'll see just how steep the climb is as we go down. Of course, going up the mountain is tough, and coming down can be even tougher. Some trees have fallen here, maybe from a typhoon. Alright, so there you can see in a different direction. So this is late afternoon, around 4:30. Sun will be going down in about an hour. If you can hear that music in the distance, that means it's exactly 4:30. They play this music every day at 4:30 to tell the children it's time to go home. It's going to get dark soon, and telling all the kids to go home. You can see the Keihan bus comes up here. So you don't have to do the hike. And if you don't have a car, I would definitely recommend taking the bus. Okay, that was tough. So I just came down from that area up there. And this area up here on top of this mountain, I don't want to call it industrial, I guess more corporate. A lot of corporate headquarters up here. So no one lives here. Just a lot of warehouses. And I assume that's why the buses come here, for the workers. So this is one of the 8 beautiful view spots of Hirakata. I've made some videos on the others, so if you're interested you can check those out. So yeah, there are some other hiking courses, as I told you. And I think some of them even connect up to Koyasan in Wakayama Prefecture. So that could be an interesting hike. That would take a really long time. And I didn't see it on my way up here, but there is a Kunimi Nature Tour Green Road that goes all the way up to the summit. I didn't see it. I rode my bike and I followed the streets. And it was a pleasant bike ride. But apparently there is a scenic route to get up here. So it's kind of overcast today. You can see pretty far in the distance. But on a good day, you should be able to see all the way to Kyoto. And I think I can see Kyoto in the distance, maybe. And in the really, really far distance, straight ahead, you can see a really tall mountain. And that might be Hiei-san, which is on the border with Shiga Prefecture and Kyoto Prefecture. It's a really historic place in Japan, one of the top 3 most sacred places. There are a lot of Buddhist temples at the top of Mount Hiei. And then looking in the other direction, on a good day, you can see all the way down to Osaka Bay, and even Mount Roko-san in Kobe. And of course, I'm not really sure where it is, but you should be able to see Yodogawa, the Yodo River, as well as the Kizu River, Uji River, and Katsura River. And I don't know if you can hear the announcement being made right now, but this is made every day at about 4:32. And this is an announcement coming from Hirakata City Hall. And it's reminding people that we are in a medical state of emergency. And they're asking everybody to change their lifestyles to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. I think I'm okay up here. I'm the only person here. So anyway, this is the view, and we're gonna go down the mountain, and I will continue recording when we get to the next viewing spot. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, so I came down the mountain a little bit on my bike, and now I'm over here in a little park, and it's much more scenic here than above. Several benches. And just a little park here. We're going to go down the stairs. You can see a lot of bushes Pretty nice landscaping. They even have a picnic table here to enjoy the nice view. This is also a great place to come for a night view, and I have been here at night, and it is really, really beautiful to see all the night lights out over the city. But we won't see that in this video. I want to get back home before it gets too dark. And that's one of my favorite things in Japan, actually, is seeing the night view. All the major Japanese cities are down on level ground, but they're surrounded usually on all sides by mountains. And so if you have a car, it's easy access from the city up to the top of the mountains. And then at night, you can have a really nice view of the city. And if you're interested, they have a top 3 ranking for everything in Japan. And the top 3 ranking for the night views in Japan are, in no order, Hakodate in Hokkaido, Nagasaki down in Kyushu, and finally Roko-san, Mount Roko in Kobe, not very far from Hirakata. So we have a nice little park here. Little pond. And this is my first time to just get out and walk around to explore. This is Kunimi no丘公園, maybe. Again, the name of the mountain is Kunimi. Anyway, there's a view. We're getting close to 5 o'clock, and I think a lot of the people working here are finishing up, going home for the day. this kind of gives you an idea. The business district here. Oh, my legs are going to be sore tomorrow. I underestimated this for sure. So if you do come here by bicycle or walking, give yourself plenty of time, go slow, take it easy. Or just take the bus or a taxi. And I would definitely suggest coming when you have clear skies, so maybe you can see all the way down to Osaka Bay, up to Kyoto. It's a nice little park. You can see how steep these stairs are. Wow. Wow, look how steep that is. All right, let's do it. So the 8 views of Hirakata, these were voted on by the people of Hirakata. There was a vote for the 8 most beautiful views. And that was in celebration of Hirakata's 35th anniversary as a city. So Hirakata has a really ancient history. But the modern day Hirakata that we know today, Hirakata City, it just formed, I think, back in the 70s. So maybe about 50 years ago. All right, let's take in the view one more time. And again, the name of this is Mount Kunimi. And it's going to be getting dark here soon, so I need to get on my bike and head back home. Alright, so that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm really tired. I'm gonna go back, get some rest, and hopefully I don't have too much of muscle ache tomorrow. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. And this is my 4th video of the 8 beautiful views of Hirakata. 4 more to go. So stay tuned, and I'll see you later. See ya.